Rugby racing and rugby racing and rugby racing and beer.
Hello viewers and welcome back. Jedi here in the islands. Oh, what a quality opening that was. A tremendous weekend of Six Nations rugby ahead. Hot out here. Oh, that's it. Oh, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to Wales playing Ireland. Hats off to England for beating France in Paris. It's the second time you've done it in 12 months. So it was interesting, France against the tactics. They went from side to side to side. Go from side to side and then back the other way. There, to side to side. There's no way through that defence. To side to side. This is exciting rugby. Look at that. To side. Drop goal. Put it on the ground, mate. And England just panned out the white line and nailed them. The English tight five were outstanding, I thought, which is interesting considering the amount of white lines that go down in London every week. I can see why that's England's style of play. Probably male playing. You win a game up front. What I want to see from Wales against Ireland is basically for them to get absolutely stuck in up front. Get stuck into them. That's the way you're going to have to put these Irishmen on the bloody green and keep them there. And then just stand on them and stand on them and stand on them again and stand on them again. And at the end of 80 minutes, you're going to have to turn around and say, Brian, yep, would you like some more? Viewers, don't try this at home. Ooh. No. And one would expect in Dublin, she's going to be a busy weekend behind the bar. Massive hit to the GDP. But you've got to go them for 480 just to be sure. Oh, mate, I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the Welsh changing room this weekend, to be sure. I reckon this one's got the potential to be an absolute howler, to be sure. But Gats is going to have to say something pretty special, I think. He's going to have to come up with some really wise words. A win would be really positive, fellas. Go out there and beat them. If you don't win, you're all fired. You could say, I'm actually going to move the national team to Merthyr. Come on, Wales. Everyone would like to see Scotland do well. Come on, Scotland. You've got an opportunity this weekend to really dose it up. You didn't do enough with the ball last week, guys. Didn't happen. You got enough of it, but you just didn't do enough with it, did you? It would also make some of the people around New Zealand there's a lot of Scots out here. Not that that's a problem, but there's a lot of gorse as well. I would like to see England prove to me, if it possibly could, France-Italy is going to be, well, a bit of a fest, I think, that simply turning up and acting like smog on a rugby paddock and suffocating the opposition is not it's not an attacking style of play. It's not. Italy will try their best, but I reckon they'll do what they pretty much always do. If the French get stuck into them, they'll pull their attackers off, they'll put their tacklers on and just try and stem the flow. I know what you're thinking. What's wrong with winning? I dig Italy. They got good uniforms, they got hot cars, they got hot chicks. There's nothing wrong with winning, fellas. There's nothing wrong with winning. It's just credibility. You've got none. The small goods are really, well, they're world famous, aren't they? You've got nothing. And I certainly love tucking into them. The whole idea of some of that Italian food's bloody good. They're onto it. They are onto it in a big way. Come on, the jocks.
Rugby racing and rugby racing and rugby racing and beer.